The favourite, lightly raced, might be open to a bit of improvement.
Might be. The yard were on the board already in the first race with signposted. My slight quibble with Desert Command towards the head of the market here, Angus, is just the fact that having won a handicap on Polly at Lingfield in July, he's been beaten off the same mark as he races from today, including by 3.5 lengths behind If So, when third to that horse at Lingfield. So does need to improve. This is the 8th start of his life, so that's not at all beyond the realms of possibility, but it is needed.
Udeid's been quite well backed, son of Verglas for Kevin Ryan, the informed Silvestre de Sousa on board. And he was beaten by Crew Cut last time, quite well beaten at Newmarket, but he's got form here.
Yeah, that was in the Greys race, which is a more competitive race than this. Look back, though, to the second over this course and distance at the start of this month. Was beaten 2.25 lengths by Fortin Brass. The handicapper has chipped in. Every little helps, as a well-known supermarket says, with a £2 drop in the weights here. You mentioned Silvestre de Sousa being on good form or in good form. Same is true of the trainer Kevin Ryan. So definite chances for Udeid here.
Yeah, let's mention Dodina, who's the price boost from Sky Bet, acclamation filly for Peter Chappell-Amos. Filly ran well in the first, beaten quite narrowly by Truly Madly last time. Was sent off the 11-10 favourite. That was at Kempton on the all-weather.
Yes, £1 better off for a neck from that defeat by Truly Madly. Truly Madly is £4 higher here, and Dodina is £3 higher. This is the 5th outing of her life today, though, so there should be more improvement to come. And another player here. Just before they go in, Angus, I'm surprised Exotic Guest Drifter is quite the price that he is. Scored at Newcastle last time over 5, but has run well over 6 and got there late over the minimum at Gosforth Park. I would have thought would have been the paper favourite this morning, but even on that caption we see has gone out from 7-2 to 5-1. Yeah,
big drifter. Exotic Guest out to 5s. Udeid is now the joint favourite with the Desert Command. They're both at 11-4. Dodina's 4-1, and 5s Exotic Guest. Desert Command will be one of the last, along with Udeid as well. Once they're in, we're just about set, I think, for this our second here at Epsom. The Andrew Balding team looking for a double with Desert Command. Here's Richard.
Yes, the market leaders normally race handily, so you might know your fate pretty early as to whether one of them can boss this or take each other on. The Banstead handicap field will be completed by Udeid. We'll have a final shove from the handlers to persuade him to go forward. That's been accomplished, so 6 runners rode the way for the Banstead handicap. 6 furlongs, they're off and racing. And from the stalls, breaking smartly, Indian Affair rousted along with Desert Command and Udeid, who had to be pushed along to gather stride. Exotic Guest is in 4th place. Truly Madly was restrained in company with old rival Dodina, and they are at the rear of the field early. So Desert Command on the outside of Indian Affair in the lavender. The grey Udeid just a little awkward round the turn. He's in 3rd place, just hanging out slightly. Exotic Guest in white and blue. Truly Madly, the pale sleeves, and last of all to corner will be Dodina. So out in front, Desert Command leads up the home straight by over a length from Indian Affair in 2nd. Udeid being pushed along in 3rd place. Then in 4th is Exotic Guest. Truly Madly trying to improve in 5th place, and Dodina is still last of all. Desert Command is still out in front. Udeid now just beginning to close. Then in 3rd place, Indian Affair. Exotic Guest, Truly Madly trying to stay on. Desert Command out in front for David Probert. All the time, Udeid trying to launch a challenge, but has still got a length to find. Not too much getting in it from behind. Desert Command, Udeid is a persistent challenger. Truly Madly's into 3rd. Desert Command, Udeid is edging closer. 50 yards to travel. Desert Command, Udeid trying to shoot him down the clear of the post close. Udeid whittled away at the advantage of Desert Command all the way to the line. They go past together. Truly Madly 3rd. Indian Affair was 4th. Last 2, a home Dodina never showed, an Exotic Guest.
Very tight. Desert Command and Udeid, who are prominent in the market, just about joint favourites, I think, when they jumped off. They've flied past together. Very tight indeed. Udeid this side, Desert Command far. Dave?
What's your instinct there, Angus? My instinct was that Desert Command had just held on as they went past, but we were looking at that angle. Yeah,
we were just looking at them as they flashed past. I'd agree with you, but seeing the still, I'm not committed. Here we go.
For first place. First number 1, Udeid.
Udeid got up. The grey got up. Udeid gets there under very strong ride from Silvestre de Sousa. Andrew Balding narrowly denied a double on the card. Desert Command just been run out of it. Truly Madly the one who's run on for 3rd place in the end. Udeid has just got there, right on the line.
So our first visit of the afternoon to the Cambridgeshire venue of Huntington, which is staging a 7-race jumps card as well. Runners just arriving at the post for the first race on the card, the 2:35, the Holiday Inn. Opening odds